Hey, good morning. How are you today? So I'm thinking to starting a coffee chat, like a morning inspirational videos for you. And as it is a Monday and a new week, I just wanted to talk about your goals for the week and your intentions and why it's so important that you make a plans for the whole week ahead and not just go day by day without any direction. And obviously when you don't plan, the saying says if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And it's not just about the plan, it's not about what you put on your paper, it's not what you put on your to-do list. It's more about your thinking and your own perception of what's going on in your life and where are you heading on, if you are on the right track. And so before you even start planning, it's really important that you review your previous week or maybe your previous month, or see put the numbers together and see where you really are regarding to your goals and dreams. And only then you can start planning and maybe adjusting a little bit, maybe doing something else and see what's working and what's not working. And if it's not working, obviously you need to do something differently, or you want to start a new routine. You have to calculate and see how it fits with your other activities, so it's not such a struggle, but it is more of a really stepping out of the comfort zone, but not something that you will have to put a lot of willpower and a lot of work, a lot of energy into it, and you will quit before it even starts showing any results. So what I always do is I review my previous week. Hey Marie, I review my previous week. I see where I am, if I achieved my previous week's goals. I usually plan my activities, not so much goals. But if I said, for example, I will write 3 blog posts, I will send out emails to my list, I will post here and there and do 3 videos, I see if I've done that, and if I didn't, why and what happened. Maybe it was something that just, the other week I was down with the flu, so obviously I didn't do it. But it's not that my plan is wrong, it was just the circumstances that prevented me from sticking with my plan. So if that's the case, then of course my plan is still okay. But if it was too much, or if I was struggling to get those writing, if I struggled with the content, or even getting to the points that didn't work, then of course I need to change something, and maybe instead of 3 posts per week I should aim for 2 posts per week, because there is no rule what you need to do and how you should do it. And I know a lot of people say you should do this, you should do that, you should write content every day, you should do video every day, you should write email to your list every day, you have to be here, you have to be there, you have to do this. But that's not true, because what works for you and what feels good for you, then that is what you should be doing. And I'm all about learning, and I'm probably spending too much time on different webinars and reading and watching what others are doing. But at the end of the day, it is up to you to choose what works for you. And if only 1 blog post or only 1 email per week works for you, then it's okay. And you can always find a proof that someone's doing 5 emails per week and someone's doing 1 email per week, and both have results, both have great businesses, both have the visibility. And so it's not so much what you're doing, but how you're doing. And if you put your heart and soul into it, it's not so much about the quantity as it is the quality, and the quality of connection with your fans, and quality of connection with your contacts. And the quality comes from within. So if you're happy with what you're doing, if you're comfortable with what you're doing and what you're sharing, then of course the results will come. But if you're forcing yourself to do something just because someone told you to do it, then of course it will feel forced, it will feel pushy, it will feel that you are not really with your heart in it, but you're just doing for the case of doing. Then of course it will not have results, because people on the other side will sense that and will see that you are forcing yourself, and of course forcing them to stay with you. So my tip for today is plan your week, set your intentions, but be really conscious about your own needs, about your own wants, and how you want to do your business, how you want to live your life, and focus more on those things. So the things are easy, that you are happy, that you are well, that you are comfortable, not comfortable in not stepping out of your comfort zone and sticking with your known, but just having that confidence that you can do it. And even if you step out of your zone, it's more the excitement than the fear and the struggle behind it. So set the intentions for the week. Maybe even have a theme for the week. So because as everything in the nature, we are also the beings of the nature, and not every week is the same. And maybe sometimes you need to focus more on your health, or maybe on your fitness goals. Maybe you need some more rest on certain days. So focus on yourself and you feeling good and you feeling okay, and of course doing what needs to be done to move your business and your life forward. But always have in mind your own well-being and your own caring for yourself and taking time for yourself if you need it. I'm introverted, so I need a lot of time for myself, and that's my number one priority. And I know that sometimes business is not going forward as it could with someone else, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with myself. I'm confident, I'm feeling good, I'm happy about my life. So that's all that matters. It's not about the numbers, it's not about the money at the end of the day, it is about you. And if you're happy, you will make others happy. If you're not happy, then no matter what you do, what strategies you have, what goals you have, you will never make it, because you will be miserable doing it, and everyone will see that you're miserable. So finishing my first coffee chat for today, I wish you a great week ahead. I wish you that your goals come true, and that you work on your dreams every day, and be mindful of yourself. Take care of yourself. Bye.